Chopper won't miss a nigga. Chopper won't miss a nigga.
Alright, what's up y'all? It's your boy Simon here, back again with another video. And yeah, it's been a while. I haven't been making videos. I've only been making skits like monthly or whatever. I've been busy, college things, you know. I be getting those good grades, so yeah. I even grew a beard. Just check that out. It look good,
Fuck out of here, boy. Get that weak shit out of here. Stuff curved my ass, nigga. Get the fuck out of here.
Alright, so since I'm done for the first semester, I'm gonna be here for a month, so I'm probably gonna upload more, try to upload more. Don't hold it on me if I don't, you know. So yeah, so what we gonna do today, we're gonna do top 10 albums of the year. But I'm not gonna rank them in order, because if I say, oh, this is number one, people gonna be like, Steddy, what are you talking about? Your music is trash.
You're gay! He's gay!
Trash. Don't make any more nigga related YouTube videos or no more. I'm like, alright. We're gonna start off with So Much Fun by Young Thug. For me, at first, I thought that album was a banger. It still is. Like, every song is just like something you wanna dance to. Like Diamonds, like the deluxe version. And Hop Off a Jet, and of course Hot with Travis Scott and Gunna. Really, every single song is just fun in a way, like so much fun. So that's kind of what Young Thug was like, kind of centered to. And yeah, it just was just a fun experience, and like it actually was his best-selling album of all time. So I mean, good for him, you know. So I mean, Young Thug, like, I feel like now that he sold like most albums, like by all time, like all of his discography, that now he's more confident in what he does, and he's even dropping an album like February called Punk. So who knows what that's gonna be about? But songs on that track is Hot Remix, cause I love me some Travis Scott, Surf. And the last one, it used to be Ecstasy, and then they added MGK, and it's like, bruh. Last one is probably Diamond. So I made a list because I put it up in my phone, and I realized my phone's recording, and like, I'm a clown.
I am a clown.
So the second one is A Love Letter to You 4 by Trippie Redd, and I always loved like that series that he made, cause like, I don't know, like it's just so soothing. Like it's kind of like a break from rap, but for me, I feel like this one easily discerns itself than out of all the last three, because for me it felt like If You're Reading This It's Too Late by Drake, because in the first half there was like singing, then in the middle he mixes it up with rapping, and then at the end it's rapping, and it's like all that whole transition was so smooth, and like all the songs were just, it was so nice. Like it wasn't just the same thing. I'm not much of a Trippie fan, but like I will listen to his music, and I'm gonna be honest, like his last album this year, exclamation mark, was straight trash. Like he should never drop that. I don't know why he dropped that, but I mean that's all him. It was just a great album, and my favorite songs is The Jungle Book, Death You Can Die, and Love Me More. Yeah, that's my favorite one, cause it makes me think about all these past girls. Love me more.
Man, shut your bitch ass up.
This one is Life of Pierre 4 by Pierre Bourne, and y'all know Pierre Bourne as like the producer. Like he made Magnolia, he made like Gummo, 6ix9ine, like he made so many bangers. But y'all don't know that he raps though. And Life of Pierre 4 is a mixtape, but it's just so vibey. Like you just want, it's like when you listen to it's like oh my gosh, like I'm just so immersed in it, like in a whole song world by him. Like I don't know, and the transitions is like the smoothest transitions ever this year. It was beautiful. Like he made one song mix with the next song, and like he made like DJ tags like, "Damn Pierre, where'd you find this?" Like I don't know where that originated, but like it made me like seem like it's a radio, you know, like it just all smooth, all nicely, whatever. And my favorite songs from there is Ballad, Double Mint, and of course Stereotype, because like those songs are a banger. And Ballad it threw me off track when I first heard it because it was like there was no bass. It's just straight just melody. It just like it kind of like diverts away from like a litness, like just like sit by yourself. Like what do you think about right now? Like you need to do something in your life, you know? Like it's like it makes me just think it's like, damn, I really just bought her a diamond ring and she dubbed me then. I'm a clown. He's not getting much credit being a rapper as he is being a producer, you know? But next up is Meet the Woe by Pop Smoke. And I'll be honest with you, the first half of 2019, I hated Welcome to the Party. I thought it was the most stupidest song like ever. Like I was like, what is this? And like most of my friends actually liked it. Like, how do you like this? Like this is trash. Then like listen to more, like going to clubs. I don't go to clubs, Mom, if you're hearing this. It's like, alright. And it's like a couple weeks later, I'm like, dang, this bangs. Like this is crazy. Like I'm not no disrespect to the Chief Keef, but it's kind of like finito. Like when you listen to his music, like Meet the Woe, Welcome to the Party, Dior, like you just turn up. Like I want to go to like a New York party, and when they play Pop Smoke, I want to know like how they dance. Like I feel like that's gonna be the most craziest party I've ever been to. But like me and Rhode Island, it's still crazy, you know. Like it's like, baby girl, let me meet the Woe. That's the mean number. And like, baby, welcome to the party. I'm the money chandelier. That's how I move retarded. And then my favorite Dior, she like the way I dance. She like the way I move. She like the way I walk. Like, bro, like they're all just banger songs. Like the whole tape is just like mostly bangers, and it's just like the melody and how he talks is kind of like dark, you know. It's like you walk in the party like, yeah, I'm gonna beat that kid up. I'm gonna freak that girl right there. You right there, you gonna give me a drink for free. $25, nah, for free. Pass me the hookah. Yeah. But my favorite songs from Meet the Woe is Meet the Woe, of course. Dior, my favorite, and it's Welcome to the Party. But I know that Travis and Pop Smoke is dropping a song. That song's definitely gonna be a banger, so I gotta go check that out too. And I might actually see Pop Smoke in a concert because he's coming to Rhode Island next month. So we'll see what goes on. Maybe I'll vlog it, maybe I won't. We'll see. Let me know if you guys want that. Next is The King of R&B by Jacquees. And yeah, it's not a hip-hop album, which I've been saying for most of the list. And it's probably gonna be the rest of my list because that's probably my favorite genre, of course. But The King of R&B, like, it was so, I didn't expect that from Jacquees. Like, when I first heard about him, like, saying, oh, I'm the King of R&B, I'm the King of R&B, I thought it was just for clout, you know? Like, he didn't really care. Like, he was like, I'm just a clout, just to get views. But right when I listened to the album, I was like, damn, like, he could be a contender. I'm not saying, like, Chris Brown is still top. Chris Brown is still number one. But let's say in a couple years, let's say Chris Brown would have retired or he would have fall off. I feel like Jacquees can easily step his way up, and like he could be number one, but he just needs that breakthrough, you know. Like songs like Warning, like I wasn't expecting the like bass drop and like dum 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 dum, Rich Gang, and then Fact or Fiction is like Fact or Fiction. It's like it's kind of like it kind of throws it back, you know, a little bit. And then the other song E is like the producer was like, "Yo, what do you want to call the song? You like the letter E?" E. It's just a great album. I like how his voice makes it the melodies like it was just so great, and I'm actually just like anticipating more of Jacquees' albums moving forward. Even though this album didn't sell well, which I feel like it should have sold way more than it did. I feel like now that people listen to it, the people who listen to it, I feel like people are gonna put him on now. And like hopefully in the 2020s he'll be much bigger than he is now. So next song is Excuse Me for Being Antisocial by Ronnie Rich. And this is actually a late entry because I think it came out this month. But Ronnie Rich actually like blew up like mostly this year, 2018. Yeah, he was there, but he wasn't like big. But when Ballin' came out, bro, it just blew him up. Like, I know the song's not in the album. It's in a different album, DJ Mustard's album, but that really just propelled him to like greater heights and like, you know. But Excuse Me for Being Antisocial, it was like a great mix of hip hop and like just a little bit of R&B, like he's singing and stuff, and his voice is really nice. Like it's just nice to listen to, and like the box, like I never heard that beat before. Like it's so unique. It's like, you know when you clean a mirror, it's like tone fucked up in spot. Like the song's a banger. But my favorite songs on that album is The Box. That song with Meek Mill Peter, and I forgot the name. It's that song with Ty Dolla $ign, but I don't know, Ty Dolla $ign's like his features always be nice. Like why can't he be like that in his regular songs? Like I don't know, it's just mad weird like how he's just great in features. But I mean a lot of artists are like that if you think about it. So next song, Control the Streets Volume 2 by Quality Control. And Quality Control is the label that owns Migos, City Girls, Lil Baby, and many more. And the first Control the Streets, I feel was more limited since they didn't have a lot of signees. It was just like Migos, City Girls, and Lil Yachty's in that label, and Lil Yachty. It was just like, oh, Migos this is Takeoff, Offset this, featuring, you know, it wasn't anything big. Like it could just be a Migos album, and like, oh, we have extra songs, you know. But Control the Streets too, like, so now they have many more signees. Like it was actually a great mix of different sounds by different artists. Like City Girls had a banger, Migos had a banger, Lil Yachty, Takeoff, Offset, Duce, they actually just, that album put me onto him with his recent song Conke Dead, even though that's different from the album, but like it made me know who that is. Like there was many artists that I didn't know that when listening to the album, it was like, dang, like he's actually nice, I might have to check him out more. It's like putting people onto the music. And like I forgot that song, what's her name, something Green, but I Can't Leave Him Alone, like that song was like a banger. And then of course the hit of the 2019, Baby by Lil Baby and the Baby, that was like, I don't know, they probably didn't intentionally, because like two hot artists, both babies, not early, but that song was just a little banger. So yeah, my favorite songs was Can't Leave Alone, Come On, with City Girls, Sweetie. Oh yeah, Sweetie's an album too. And Baby. Those are my favorite tracks of the album. And now the Quality Control is actually like, I feel like it's the most like popular label right now. Like just the non-corrupt label. Cause I feel like everyone just knows each other. Everyone's like cool with each other. I feel like it can get propelled more and like they'll have more signees instead of going to Atlantic Records. Cause I heard many bad things from Atlantic Records. Say my boy Uzi. The next one is Chicks Tape 5 by Tory Lanez, and to me this is my most listened album of the year, just because of the nostalgia. Like, yeah, I was born in the 2000s, and I know most of the songs. I don't know all of the songs. How Tory Lanez makes his producing, his voice, and the original artist who made that song with the sample, mix them all together, it created a whole big masterpiece. Like you never like slacked off in any of the like tracks. Like he took his time with everything, and like my favorite song on the album, Beauty and Benz, because I like to this day I still listen to Beautiful by Snoop Dogg and Pharrell Williams, who's like, beautiful, I just want you to know that you're my favorite girl. Damn, I'm really singing a lot. It just went crazy on that song, and like Snoop Dogg could have done better, but like Tory Lanez's voice was just mwah.
Nigga, you gay.
The song with The Dream, like those two songs put together, that was just like a perfect sex song, you know? It's like, you're with your girl, and she's like, I don't want to have sex, and like, you sure? Play that song, and she gonna be like, it's about to go down. And yeah, like, it just, the nostalgia is there. Everyone loved it, and I feel like this album projected Tory Lanez to higher heights. And I feel like next year's, well, 2020, he's gonna get even bigger. Like, I feel like Tory Lanez, if he dropped albums, like good amount of albums, like how Drake does, he could be up there. I don't say like Drake level, but he could really be up there and compete with Drake in the level he should be, because this kid deserves much more praise. Because I watched like a video of him, like how he sounded singing back then to now, and I was like, this kid actually like grinded his way. Like, I'm not gonna say he was a trash singer back then, but like there wasn't no American Idol singing, and I was like, damn, like now back then there's like a big gap, and like Tory Lanez deserves much more credit where it's due. But yeah, my favorite song is Beauty and Benz, If You Gotta with Fabulous, and Love Your Girl, and the other song with The Dream. It's just a shame that Tory Lanez had to pay like all that clearance samples, because like that check gonna be, well, not check, that bill gonna be crazy. One is Summertime Shootout 3, The Coldest Summer Ever by Fabulous, and I actually love the previous two installments to that series, because for me, I feel like Summertime Shootout was more of like a remix type of joint. Like he remixed songs like Sex with Me, and I forgot what other song, but like I love the series, and hearing that he was dropping one like this month too, I was like so excited, and he delivered. He delivered with lyrics, he delivered with bangers, he delivered with everything. The features were nice, his bars were nice, and his melodies was nice. Like he made sure he made this like the best final Summertime Shootout 3 ever, and it's the best to me. And I didn't spend too much time on it, but like it was definitely still up there, and like still better than most of the albums that came out this year, in all honesty. And I can't really like remember the songs put off to the top of my head, but here's the options. That song with A Boogie and Insecure. Cause fuck that nigga. Nah, I feel like a lot of people use that sample a lot that year. That Dream song, fuck that nigga. But yeah, Fabulous delivered, you know that race. Well, it's so good, but wasn't like, no. But the last song, my top favorite song of the year, it is The Perfect 10 by DJ Mustard. And I feel like DJ Mustard was the best producer of this year. And I feel like 2014 was DJ Mustard's best year. That's when he came out, whatever. Well, not like came out, but like he was prominent like in most songs, like Paranoid or whatever. And 2-1 by Tinashe. But then later years, he kind of just like died down a little bit. He was still there, but wasn't like big. Like people like Weezy, Pierre Bourne, Metro Bourne kind of like overtook him in popularity. But I feel like in 2019, he became prominent again, and he delivered bangers like Pure Water with the Migos, 100 Bands, Meek Mill, 21 Savage, blah blah blah, and of course Ballin'. Like that song is like one of the best songs of 2019, and it had bangers too, like Surface of Ty Dolla $ign and LMA. It had Interstate, I think 100 with Future. Had another song, Young Thug. Like I could say it was actually the perfect 10 because I couldn't see any songs I didn't like. It was all produced nicely. It was all sang nicely by the features, and yeah, like it was just all great. Like everything was just good on the album. But I'm not gonna say I had a top album of the year because every like album that came out was actually pretty good, and like in my opinion, there wasn't a lot of album like big name like artists that came out albums this year, and like I wouldn't say there was a lot of albums that came out in general, but at the same time there was a lot of albums that came out, if you get what I mean. But like it just wasn't dense. Like it wasn't like no 2016 music, because 2016 by far was the best like music related year of the decade, like point blank period. But yeah, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and like I said, since I'm on break right now, I'm gonna try to deliver more music for the 2020s. Trust me guys, I did not forget about yous, and I'm definitely gonna deliver more music related videos. I'm gonna do reviews, I'm gonna do more skits, and I'm gonna try to do something different. Like I'm gonna try to do like kind of those world star type of things too. Like I'm trying to be a little bit diverse, like not just skits and music, but just like some quick shit, you know. So yeah, just like, subscribe, and hit the bell notifications so you know next time I upload. And I love you guys. I'm gonna catch you in the next video.